Shalom and good day all, this is Tehillim29 back again for some DC reviews, and in these DC reviews I'll be covering Superman Unlimited issue 8 and World's Finest issue 45. I'll now get things ready and organised for the first one that I'll be reviewing. So first things first, does this cover in any way, shape or form connect to something that is happening inside with the story? In some essence, sort of, to which I give it a 6 out of 10. Next is the area of the internal art, which we'll have a look around the beginning, the middle, and of course the end, and also what's happening story-wise with the characters. So as the story begins, we start off in the area of Coast or Coastal City, to which Clark Kent, before Superman, has traced the character of Toyman, and of course we see that the Toyman is going to be asked for a bit of help in relation to something. Whilst this is happening, we're seeing something happen in one of the sectors in relation to the Green Lanterns. As we start to jump towards the middle of the story, we see Superman plus the Green Lanterns trying to help a bit of a launch take place from the planet Earth. And last but not least, towards the end. So for the internal art, I give it a 7 out of 10. Next is the area of the story. So first things first, did we get anything time-wise? The only things that we had were moments later and also 5 minutes to launch. Next is the location, to which we had Coastal City. We had Sector 2814 and also the Justice League Watchtower. Last but not least, the cast of characters consisting of Clark Kent Superman, the Toyman, and of course Guy Gardner. My overall rating for this is a 6.5 out of 10, a little bit lower than previous, so let's hope it will pick up when we start to get closer to issue 10, or maybe after issue 10. Now it's time to move into World's Finest. So as we move into the World's Finest, does this cover in any way, shape or form connect to something that is happening inside with the story? In some essence, it actually does, to which I give it a 7 out of 10. Next is the area of the internal art, as we have a look around the beginning, the middle, and of course the end, and also what's happening story-wise with the characters. So as the story begins, we begin in the area of Midway City, to which we also get the help of Hawkman in the picture. As we move into some moments later, Superman has been fused once again with Batman, and of course they're working in one body and going around to do their best to save as many people as possible from this fused version of Joker and Lex Luthor. And last but not least, towards the end, I found I enjoyed this a little bit more than the first one that I reviewed. So for the internal art, I gave it a 7.5 out of 10. Next is the area of the story. Considering how far we are issue-wise, did we get any comic book references to any of the previous issues that connect to this story? No, we didn't. No, it would not hurt to see it be included. Next is the area of time, to which we had moments later. The location consisting of Midway City and Metropolis. Last but not least, the cast of characters consisting of Bruce Wayne, Batman, Clark Kent, Superman. Of course, we did have one of the Green Lanterns, as well as Hawkman. My overall rating for this story is a 7 out of 10. Until then, let's keep it colourful and have yourself an awesome day.